welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Psychic Tarot. My name is Nia, and in today's video I will be giving you another numerology reading about you and your deceased loved one's relationship based on the angel number 222. As you can see, I have three groups for you to choose from. For group number 1, we have the Rose Quartz Heart. For group number 2, a Turquoise Heart. And for group number 3, a Snow Quartz Heart. All you need to do, as always, is to focus your attention on your deceased loved one. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, then just see which one of the 3 hearts calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group, so I will see you there. Hi everyone who chose the beautiful, cute Rose Quartz Heart. This is your reading, your numerology reading based on the angel number 222. If you haven't watched my video where I explain the meaning of angel numbers in spirit communication yet, then do have a look. I will link it in the description box down below. But yeah, today we will be looking at you and your deceased loved one's relationship, because the number 2 is all about uniting relationships, okay, coming together. It's about love, it's about balance, it's about harmony. So I will be throwing my dice in a second to give you some numbers to work with. They might resonate for you because they're specific to your personal situation, or they might have a generic meaning. We will see. But yeah, I already feel so much love and lightheartedness from your loved ones coming through. And yeah, just know that a relationship can always change. Your relationship, for some of you, I'm getting that message already, might have changed now that they are in spirit and that you are left behind. And I want you to know, because your loved ones are telling me that they have a very pure heart. If they hadn't had one when they were still alive, they do have now, and they feel so much light-hearted love. I'm picking up on a lot of children, young souls coming through. This reading is not gender or relationship specific, but I'm picking up on many children. So let's throw the dice. Protect your ears, this is going to be loud. Okay, we have numbers 60, 2, 3, and 8. Okay, I love that we have the number 2 here already. So this is confirmation or validation, you know, of the topic I chose for this reading. By the way, if you found it in real time on the 22nd of February, this reading is going to be even more powerful, all right? But it's timeless. But yeah, your loved ones are saying you are soulmates. Soulmates do not have to be strictly romantic, okay? A soulmate is everyone who is important for your karmic journey, your spiritual evolution. You are soulmates. They're telling you they love you so very much, regardless of what happened between the two of you when they were still alive. They recognize you as their other half in spirit, okay, as souls. You are meant for one another in the sense that you met for a very specific reason in his lifetime. You have learned some very important lessons, you know, just by going through whatever you went through. And do not think that if bad things happen between the two of you, and if things seemingly failed, or if there's still unfinished business, do not think that that means that your karmic lessons failed. No, I feel like you two really learned a lot, okay, regardless of what happened when they were still alive. So they're telling you, we belong together and I want to stay in touch with you. I want to build that rainbow bridge. And look how we have so many rainbow reflections on my desk right now. I want to build that rainbow bridge between the earthly realms and the spirit realm. So they love you, love, love, love you. Number 3 is exactly about what I've just mentioned. It's about learning and growing and collaboration. So spirits and your loved ones are saying that regardless of how things seemed and appeared in your connection when they're still alive, you have come a long way and you have learned a lot. You have elevated each other spiritually and karmically just by meeting, okay, and by, you know, spending time together. And this will depend highly on your personal situation, what happened between the two of you. But, you know, everything that happened between the two of you happened for a reason, and you have grown. Okay, so they're recognizing this now. Number 8 can be about infinity, and I see it that way now. So I'm just going to turn it around so that it looks like the infinity symbol. So this is again a really sweet and lovely validation of your soulmate bond. Okay, they're telling you death is not the end. You have spent many lifetimes together in the past, and you will definitely reunite in heaven and in a next lifetime if you both wish to do so. And I have a strong feeling that you will. They're saying the love you share, your bond is eternal. This lifetime is just one out of so many, okay? And you still have such a long future ahead of you together as souls. So just try and seek comfort in that love never dies, and that death is not the end, and that you will see them again. And here with the number 60, this could have a specific meaning to some of you. Maybe you are 60 years old, or that's part of your phone number and address or anything. But I see it as another powerful confirmation of your soulmate bond, that you came together for a reason, that you will meet again because there is so much love between the two of you. It reduces down to 6. 6 is the lovers in the tarot. Again, you don't have to be romantically connected to your loved one, okay? But love just, you know, means that you love each other so much, and that your love will never die. It's eternal. And regardless of, you know, how things played out between the two of you when your loved ones were still there, there is so much love, so much divine love between the two of you. And if they fail to make you feel loved when they still had the chance in the physical, trust that your loved ones are saying to you here with this number 60 that they're trying to make you feel loved energetically, spiritually right now, okay? So keep on building that bond, keep on working on that rainbow bridge. All right, so really love that for you so far. That's your numerology part. Now let's get into your tarot cards. This lovely angel tarot deck. If you would like to send in a tarot or an oracle card deck or a crystal, there's a link in the description box down below. I also have super thanks and a PayPal link for donations if you'd like to support me, guys. But the best way to help me out here is by liking my videos and by commenting. So if you don't know what to say, just leave a purple heart to show your appreciation and support. It would help, okay, to spread the word so that more people can find my channel. But let's channel your loved ones together now. Think of them, time and space are irrelevant, and see what tarot messages they have for you about your relationship, your connection, about your rainbow bridge, guys. I'm really getting the message that rainbows will be such a strong sign for the two of you. And it could be that I haven't noticed this one all along, but there is just one that's popped up, a rainbow reflection. So watch out for rainbow colors, for light reflections, and for rainbows as signs from your loved ones. So what do they want you to know about your relationship now? 5 of Wands in the reverse. This is confirmation of what I was feeling all along, okay? You for some of you, and keep in mind that this is a reading for the collective, not everything will resonate 100%, but for many of you, you did not have the smoothest relationship at all with your loved one, and they are recognizing it, okay? So there were some challenges and some conflict for some of you, some heated emotions, some upheaval. I'm getting that you went through some struggles, maybe because either other people were judgmental of your relationship, or your loved one was very judgmental. Maybe you were, about their actions. And yeah, I just see some upheaval here for many of you, but luckily this card is in the reverse. So your loved ones are telling you, I want to leave that in the past, okay? We went through these hardships for a reason, because everything that happens does happen for a reason, to grow and to learn from it. But I love you so much, and thank you for going through that with me, okay? So there's nothing but love between the two of you from that perspective. No hate, no bad feelings. They just love you, okay? And they appreciate the hardships as well, looking back, because they help them either recognize their mistakes, or they help them want to work on their mistakes, okay? So that's lovely. What else? Wow. Two of Wands in the reverse, yes. So again, for many of you, your loved ones might have not expressed their love to you the way they felt it deep down or in their subconscious, okay? Because they were distracted. They maybe went down the wrong path. They didn't prioritize you, okay? Or maybe for those of you who were in a relationship that was kind of under attack from third parties, okay? Regardless of that, okay, your loved one's message is that they recognize now that you are so important to them, and that they should have chosen the path that would have meant a future for the both of you together, regardless of the kind of relationship you were in. So if that was romantic, or, you know, a family situation or friendship. And they had their heart space blocked kind of when they were alive, because of distractions, okay, or interference from third parties. And I'm telling you, that's also in the past. I realize now I have grown, and I realize now that I should have loved you more, and I will do that when we come back together again in our next lifetimes, okay? My tarot cards are feeling weird. I'm feeling some weird energies right now. Let's see what that means. What else do I want to say to you? Five of Swords. Yes, guys, for many of you, and like by now this should resonate, there was conflict between the two of you. And again, like, I see third party situations involved, because we have three people here, one angel, two humans, so to say. So there must have been some kind of third party situation affecting your relationship when you were still alive. And again, I'm feeling a sense of judgment coming from the outside, or from one of you about the other or the relationship. Some like pointing fingers and, you know, upheaval and maybe arguments, okay? Maybe you are now in a situation where you're not sure if your loved one ever really loved you and cared about you, okay? And that's why you maybe found this reading, because you're here to find out how they feel about you, okay? So this should resonate. Now, I hadn't asked a question yet, but the Six of Wands flipped over. So I'm not going to take it because I hadn't asked the question yet, but this just means that for those of you who were in conflicts and arguments with your loved one, it had a lot to do with them sabotaging themselves and your relationship by allowing their ego to get in the way, okay? Well, actually, I'm gonna take it and put it next to the Five of Swords. So for those of you who were in a conflict, your person is now recognizing that they allowed their ego to get in the way, and their ego could also be that third-party situation, which led to them going down the wrong path and kind of neglecting your connection, okay? Yes. About your relationship. Wow. Queen of Swords, yes. Okay, now this is you. The reading is not gender specific, so it can be a man being represented by the Queen of Swords, okay? But you are feeling a bit either hurt or revengeful, you know, remorseful about your past with your loved one. And they know that. They hear your thoughts, okay? They know what you're thinking about them. They hear you when you speak to them. And they don't blame you, okay? But they're reaching out today to let you know, look, I love you. I know that you love me too. Deep down, please, let's be balanced. Let's find harmony in our relationship. They do acknowledge your feelings, but their desire is for the two of you to leave the conflict in the past and to find a way to connect on a friendly, diplomatic level, okay? Wow, Eight of Swords, guys. What happened here? I'm really getting a strong sense of anger coming from you about your loved one. Like, this sounds very extreme, but this message will resonate for a few of you. Like, you're so angry you could literally like rip the head off. Okay, and that's a lot, and it has to do with you feeling betrayed or deceived, okay? And your relationship might have felt at some point not like a partnership, but like two enemies, okay? Like you and your loved one were two enemies. Your loved ones know that. They are picking up on your negative emotions about them. And I feel like you have these emotions bottled up inside you. The anger is bottled up, and my message, my spiritual guidance for you is to deal with that bottled up anger in a healthy way, okay? You don't need to forgive your loved ones if they did something horrible, okay? But you need to accept that you met them for a reason, and you need to accept your fate. Don't hang on, don't hold on to these negative emotions. Let them go, understand them as a lesson learned, heal yourself and move on, leave it behind, because if you continue like that, you are going to sabotage yourself as well and cause bad karma for yourself. So just heal yourself and move on if that resonates for you. Let's see what your loved one has to say about you and how you're feeling. Like, how do they see that? Queen of Wands in the reverse. Some of you, this is again a very specific message. You could be asking about a mother figure, maybe older sister, something who really let you down. If not, you're just asking about someone with strong female energies. They can be a biological male, but with strong female energies in a negative way. Your loved one, and they are recognizing that now, they were kind of a little bit either very cold towards you and your emotions when they were still alive. They knew that you were triggered, hurt, or anything, and they were kind of just blocking that out, didn't want to deal with it, didn't want to approach you, didn't want to sort things out or apologize. Or they were kind of very not necessarily abusive, but kind of mean and harsh and just putting themselves first all the time. And they realize this now, and they want to ask you for forgiveness. Like this angel literally here has their arms like their hands folded, like asking for forgiveness. So they're asking you for forgiveness, and they're telling you the way they acted was not okay, but it was because they had mental health issues, and you might have some as well, either as a result of what you went through in your connection, or because you had them all along. So you both triggered each other, and your loved one is asking for forgiveness. They want for the two of you to kind of find a way to sort things out and to have a chance to have a happier relationship in the next lifetime. It doesn't mean that you need to approve of their misbehavior, but it means that you need to be open and ready for forgiveness, okay? Let's get some oracle cards. Wow, that's too much. That's the booklet as well. Okay, some oracle cards from your deceased loved ones. What do they want to let you know about your relationship? Okay. Secret fountain success. My attention is being drawn to this lantern in the dark, and like a deep dark pond. You actually might have a pond near where you are, and for those of you who do, go spend some time alone there. You can connect with your loved one near that pond, possibly in the evening if you can, okay? But they're telling you the secret to success in your connection is to throw light on the dark, you know, let the truth come out. So if there's unfinished business between the two of you, like a suppressed truth, they want to reveal that truth to you, and that's something for a different reading maybe. So either that and or moving on, because I see this boat, so they want to move on from it. They're quite, you know, driven to leave that negativity in the past. They're done with all the negative emotions, and you both feeling triggered and hurt. What else? Magician of the forest, focus. Focus will be a sign for some of you, that word focus. And we have secret and magician here. So I feel like there's still a lot that's left unsaid and undone. I have some videos about these topics. If you're interested, you can like go through my channel and find them. Words left unsaid, things left undone. There's still a lot that you need to discuss and sort out before you can both like genuinely move forward. And that's something that you should focus on right now in order to find harmony and balance, is to move on and to move on and to like talk about what you never talked about when you were still together. Because I feel like as soon as you tried to talk things through, it escalated in an argument, or your person kind of blocked you out. I want to get some other oracle cards now. What do they want to let you know about your connection? What do they want to let you know about? Ooh. Okay, sovereignty, Queen of the Moon. Queen, we have two Queen's cards here. So they're telling you, like, both of you kind of allowed your ego to get in the way of your love. And they're asking you, please, can we just focus on the love and not so much on our hurt egos? They want to heal your connection. And in order to heal that connection, you need to become softer and not so confrontational and kind of aggressive for some of you. Like the Wands and Swords cards are the most like powerful ones, kind of, you know, aggressive, defensive, and they would want for you to be more in the Cups and Pentacles energy, you know, like soft, subtle. So they're reaching out with an apology, and they wish that your reaction would be to be open to that and not to reproach them with everything they did wrong. Beauty. Yeah, beauty. Number 20. So that's the 2 coming up again. They want to tell you that, you know, you're missing out on the beauty of your relationship by only focusing on the negative. When you look back, and maybe understandably, I don't know, but when you look back, you only see what went wrong. It's like you forgot the beautiful memories that you must have. So they're telling you, I love you, you're beautiful to me, I recognize my mistakes, I recognize you as a soulmate. Can we please sort this out and be like loving and kind to one another and find a solution. All right, guys, so yeah, that's all I have for you today in this reading. I really hope it made sense. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care and until soon, hopefully. Bye. Hi everyone who chose the beautiful turquoise heart. This is my favorite color, my favorite stone. This is your numerology reading based on the angel number 222. If you haven't watched my video where I explain the meaning of angel numbers in spirit communication yet, then check it out. It's down below, linked in the description box. So obviously if you found this video on the 22nd of February, it's going to be even more powerful, but it is timeless, okay, and not gender specific or relationship specific. So I'll be throwing some dice right now to begin with, and we'll be asking your loved ones how they feel about your relationship right now that they are in spirits and that you are still left behind on this earth. We can channel them together. Just touching the heart really helps me connect with their energies. Okay, so protect your ears, guys. This is going to be loud. This one, I have to throw it again. 4, 13, wow, 6, 40 and 4, guys. Okay, for you to begin with, the angel number 444 will be relevant, very relevant. So number 4 here is about actually specific meaning about your soulmate union. You are soulmates. Soulmates do not have to be strictly romantic, okay? Anyone who is very important for your spiritual and karmic journey is a soulmate. You two are possibly even more than that. I'm very skeptical about the term twin flame because I know that we all have free will. We are our own individual souls, okay? We don't depend on anyone else. We don't share a soul with anyone else, but you two are so divinely intertwined. Your connection is even like stronger than your regular soulmate connection, okay? And there's something about you having to need a lot of discipline right now, be very consistent, very stoic, and very down to earth in order to survive this big transformation that you're going through. Number 13, painful dark night of the soul kind of transformations. It's the death card as well in the major arcana, so your loved one's passing is part of a much higher transformation that you are both going through in your soulmate connection, okay? So trust that by focusing on love and healing, you can make it through, because many of you are feeling quite challenged, that you might think that you will end up like your loved one. You feel like giving in maybe, or maybe like you're feeling defeated, and your loved one is telling you, hang in there. Be very strict with yourself sometimes. Just fight and make it through every day. Take baby steps, okay? And be disciplined. You can make it. You can make it through this transformation alive. You need to focus on the fact that death is not the end, that love never dies, that you will meet your loved one again in heaven or in the next lifetime if you wish to do so. You need to focus on healing yourself and loving yourself. Like, you can do everything that you wish for from other people to yourself. You can, like that Miley Cyrus song, buy yourself flowers, okay? You can hold your own hand, like she says, like you can give all that to yourself, and you need to learn to love yourself before someone can come back into your life, or because your loved one is allowed to meet you again in the next lifetime and love you. That's the law of attraction. You receive what you give to yourself and to the world. Okay, so focus on love and know that they really, really deeply love you, regardless of what happened between the two of you. Let's jump into your tarot. If you too would like to send in a tarot or an oracle deck or a crystal, there's a link in the description box, an Amazon wishlist link, and I also have super thanks and a PayPal link for donations if you want to support me and what I'm doing. But the best way, guys, to help me out is by liking my videos and leaving a comment. If you don't know what to say, just leave a purple heart. It will mean that my channel is shown to more people like you, okay? So I'd really appreciate that. But let's ask your person now. I'm feeling weird energies from them, like they're impatient to say it. How are they feeling about your relationship? What's your relationship like right now? The moon, guys, yes. So you are going through a dark night of the soul, an extremely painful, scary transformation, and they know that as a consequence of them passing, you are left in the dark. You feel like you're drowning in the dark. It's like drowning in a big dark ocean, and you have nowhere like to hold on to, like you don't know how to save yourself and how to get out of it. Like you have no one by your side helping you, and you are confronted with your deepest fears right now. And they are recognizing that. Okay, let's see what else I want to say. My heart really goes out to you, by the way. Judgment, wow. 2 major arcana cards and such significant ones. Yes, they're telling you, you are going through something very, very big. Okay, you don't go through this in many lifetimes. You are kind of facing judgment day at the moment. You are in a very critical condition right now. So I was picking up on that. Some of you might be feeling like you're about to give up, or like this situation is going to get the better of you. And again, with the 4, it's the Emperor energy. Be consistent, stand your ground, do not give up. Okay, just keep on fighting, be disciplined. It will be worth it. You will make it through that transformation, but it's obviously very hard, and like you're feeling like you're already down on the ground, like you can't pick yourself up anymore. And your loved one is this rabbit here in the sky, and they have a message for you. What do they want to say? But they want to say they love you, because my attention is being drawn to that heart on the trumpet. And we have the number 6. They really, really love you, regardless of what happened between the two of you. Now they're in spirit and are saying, I love you. And I'm kind of cheering you on from the other side. Like, you can do this, you can do this. Like you're running a marathon and you're about to like collapse. Like you're not just doing a marathon, okay? You are doing like an Ironman contest or something. You're in so much pain, you're so drained, you think you're about to collapse, and your loved one's cheering you on, sending you love and light. Wow. Whoa. The Wheel of Fortune and a 6 of Swords. They both make sense. The Wheel of Fortune. They are cheering you on with the message, it will soon get better, and please do not follow me. They know that you want to follow them to the afterlife. You're missing them, or you're feeling so defeated and so much in pain. They're telling you, don't run after me. We will meet. Divine timing is real. We will meet again. We will reunite. Do not. I don't want to see you yet, but I'm with you every step of the way, watching over you, sending you signs. They're telling you, you will soon get out of troubled waters, and you are never alone. Even if it feels like you're alone, you're not. They're with you in spirit. Like, look, this guy here, he is not walking all alone. He has some oysters behind him. And this fella here, literally, no, he's not. I thought they were holding hands. But You're not alone in this dark night of the soul. This Alice girl here, she's not sitting by herself in the boat. There's someone else with her. That's your loved one. You can't see them, okay? And you probably can't feel them because you're distracted by so much pain, but they're with you. They love you. They want to support you. And soon, you know, the Wheel of Fortune will be done with this turn and your transformation. Like, you will come out the other end of the transformation. My attention is being drawn to that ace here and the letter A. The letter A will have some meaning for some of you. Maybe your first name starts with an A. I don't know. What do you want to let you know about your connection? Whoa. 7 of Cups. You are scared, guys. I'm picking up on it, and I'm focusing on this ghost here coming out of this cup. And this kind of monster looking thing. You're scared. You feel like you can't make it. You're very scared of the future. Your loved one knows this. Hang on. One more tarot card. What message do they have for you about your connection now? Oh my god. I dropped all my tarot cards. I'm going to pick them up later. But yeah, this is the 3 of Wands in the reverse. And again, they're telling you, don't take the ship yet to the other side. Do not take it yet. It's not your time yet. It's not. This rabbit here is looking at the little watch here. It's not your time yet. Please hang in there and don't allow for these confusions, for these things that scare you, your own demons. Don't allow them to defeat you. They're with you, but you can't see them because you are blocked by all your negative emotions. And I'm not blaming you. I know how hard it is to stay focused and on track when you're so scared. But they're telling you you're not alone. Just meditate, ground yourself, connect with your loved one. They will give you guidance and send you signs on how to move on if you do connect with them. But do not put your attention and your focus on wanting to join them in the afterlife. That's not the way to go, okay? Guys, I really feel sorry for the pain you're going through. Let's see if we get some uplifting messages now from your loved ones. Thank you, loved ones. Stag guidance. They're telling you, you are not alone. And I'm focusing on how this stag here kind of lights up in the dark. They want to shine their light down on you. They want to like throw a bright light of love in your dark tunnel. You are walking through a tunnel. You can't see the light at the end of the tunnel yet, but you have a light with you. One that can't be seen with the human eye, but one that can be seen and felt with your heart and your 3rd eye chakra. Do some 3rd eye chakra meditations to help you be open and receptive to the guidance your loved one wants to give you, okay? They are your spirit guide. That's what your relationship is like now. You are in deep trouble and going through like a scary dark night of the soul. And they're telling you, I am your guide. And they're feeling very protective over you. And they are a wise old soul. So they will do a very good job in guiding you through this. Protector of winter, withdrawal. Love these cards so much. They're gorgeous. Yeah, you are kind of in your own bubble right now, in a bubble of fear and darkness, and you're kind of being tortured for some of you by your inner demons, but you have a protector. You have a protector through the dark night of the soul, through winter, and focus on all the snow that's falling. Your loved one is telling you, I can already see that light at the end of the tunnel. I can see the snow. Just keep on walking. Don't think too much about how, just do it. And they will guide you on your way. And soon things will brighten up for you. Snow. New things will come your way. Everything will fall into place. All you need to do is to not give up, to focus on love, to meditate and to channel your spirit guides, loved ones, in order to receive some guidance. What else? Okay. Extremes, hot moon. Yeah, you are going through extremes. This card is always so eerie to me because it's like black and red, kind of always reminds me of the devil. So definitely some of you might be dealing with some very negative coping mechanisms here that you have developed as a result of struggling so much. Some of you may be addicted to alcohol or drugs, and your loved one is telling you, I care about you, please stop. And it will take discipline to stop that. They know why you're doing it, but they're telling you your demons, they are feeding off your addiction. So try and heal yourself. And they know how scared you are, but their message always is, I protect you through these extreme, cold and dark nights of the soul that you're going through. Peace, yes. They're telling you that your only way to survive this is by tuning in to your inner peace, okay? Meditation is key for your healing, okay? You need to step away from all this madness a few times a day if you can. Like, make that your routine in the evening. I feel like for many of you in the evening before you go to bed, because many of you will have trouble sleeping or you might have nightmares. Before you go to bed, meditate and ground yourself and detach from your demons and your fears. Look how this woman here, she's dressed in white and we have the white snow. So your loved one is telling you, meditate. Again, guys, third eye chakra meditations, maybe even do some sleep meditations. Any kind of meditation will do you good, and that's how they can come through with their guidance, so that you can make it out and that you can survive this transformation and find the light at the end of the tunnel, guys. Wow, that was so extreme, guys. My heart goes out to you so much. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care, be safe, and until soon. Bye. Hi everyone who chose the beautiful white snow quartz heart. This is going to be your reading, guys. A numerology reading based on the angel number 222. If you haven't watched my angel number video yet, where I explain their meaning in spirit communication, I have a link in the description box for, well, these videos I've made too. Okay, if you found this video in real time on the 22nd of February, the reading is going to be more powerful, but it's timeless and it's not gender or relationship specific, okay? So now I'll be throwing some dice to start off your reading. So let's ask your loved ones to come through and talk to you about your relationship now, your spiritual psychic relationship, now that they are in spirit and you're still around, left behind on the earth plane, okay? Feeling their energies, it helps me connect with them. Okay. Protect your ears, this is going to be loud. Okay, here we have the number 90, we have 3, we have the number 7 and 14. So you might be seeing some specific numbers that only are relevant to you and your personal situation, like a birth date. Is someone here born in 1993? I'm getting that message for some of you. Please comment if that's the case, because I see that number 1993. That will mean something to some of you. Also, this number 14 kind of makes me think of Valentine's Day. But the number 14 is a beautiful number, okay? It's all about healing and finding balance, all right? And I really feel like you need healing and balance. So your loved one is telling you that they could be your spirit guide, actually, looking at the number 3, which can be about creating growth and beauty through connecting to a higher divine source. So I feel like, yes, actually getting the message now. Fittingly, you also chose the snow quartz, okay? Your loved one is your guardian angel, guys, and they love you. And did something happen on Valentine's Day? I think I will post this video after Valentine's Day, so let me know if something special happened on Valentine's Day. Getting the message Valentine's Day, okay? And yeah, 90, well, it reduces down to 9, and 3 times 3 is 9. So they're telling you they want to guide you because you are going through a journey of reaching higher, much higher levels of growth. Also getting the message that many of you, you're working on your career or your education. Your loved ones are very proud of you if that's the case, and are telling you you will be fine. You will get that degree or that position in your job, and they'll be celebrating with you. And their main focus is right now to guide you in your lifetime so that you can be independent and successful on your own, that you don't need anyone else, and that you will find abundance, okay? And they want for you to move forward strongly and fast, out of troubled waters, onto a bright, abundant future where you be self-reliant and self-sufficient and independent, getting many mother figures coming through as well, okay? So yeah, let's get into your tarot cards. If you too would like to send in a tarot or an oracle card deck or a crystal, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. And I also have super thanks and a PayPal link for donations if you want to say thank you. But guys, the best way to help me out is by liking and commenting. If you don't know what to say, just leave a purple heart. It would mean so much. It means higher engagement, and then more people like you can find me. So please do that. But now let's see what your loved ones want to say to you with the tarot cards about your relationship. They are your guardian angels. I can see that. I can clearly see like white angel wings. Yes, 8 of Cups in the reverse. They want to help you recover from their passing. Again, I'm getting some of you are probably kids or like children asking about a deceased parent figure. Not all of you, but whatever the case, they want you to heal after their passing, and they want to tell you you can do this on your own. It's scary and you're sad and you're broken, but you have everything it takes to be successful on your own. I will help you. I'll guide you from the other side. You are never really alone. Feeling weird energies again in the cards. The Ace of Swords, they're coming through with a message today. They are so delighted that they can send you clarity today. Seeing this white ray of sunshine, like this white sun and the white clouds coming out, shining their light and guidance upon earth. They want to tell you that you are so capable. You're so beautiful, you're so smart, so driven, you have everything it takes to manifest abundance. You can create beautiful growth like these flowers and the greenery. You can do it. And I'm telling you today, you don't need me, but I'm always with you, watching over you, and nothing will happen to you, okay? Justice. Your path is taken care of, okay? You are on the right path, even if you're feeling lost, if you're sad, you are on the right path. And even though you're obviously heartbroken and grieving the loss of your loved one, they're telling you what happened is just. They are fine with their passing. They are at peace with their passing. They are in a much better place. They have understood that they had to die for a reason, okay? Everything does serve a higher purpose, even if you can't understand it. There is balance. There is higher divine balance. They are okay, and they want for you to do well, just like they're doing well in the heavens now. Knight of Swords, that is you and them, kind of. There can be a lot of communication going between the two of you if you learn how to develop your psychic communication skills. I have another video about that. I will link it in the description box as well, about the 7 ways. Guys, that's the message. They want you, if you haven't already, they want you to watch my video I've made on the 7 ways deceased loved ones like to communicate with their people that they left behind. Guys, this is so funny. See, we have this sword here coming out from this sun thingy in the clouds, your loved one's messages, and you kind of receiving that sword. The imagery looks a bit scary, but you are receiving their messages, okay? And watch that video about the 7 ways your deceased loved ones try to communicate. You will learn a lot, okay, on ways that they might be trying to reach you, because they do have messages for you, so that you feel less alone, and you know that you're not grieving as much anymore, and that you might get some answers to understand why this situation that they had to die is just, because it's just in your loved one's eyes. Page of Cups, that is also you, yes. Like, they're telling you that they have a lot of affection for you. I really feel like many of you are the children of that loved one watching. Or maybe you have children together, but they feel so much love for you. You are maybe quite a young soul still, or someone who's a bit fragile and insecure, and they know how much you're missing them, and they're telling you, I will fill your cup. I will fill your cup from the other side. I'm your angel. That's our connection right now. And final tarot card. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Yes, I love this. I think you have the best pile. If you chose pile 3, congrats, you have the best one. Your loved one's telling you, I have your back. I will not allow for anyone to backstab you, okay? They are your heavenly protector, your guardian angel. No one will hurt you. Some of you might be really scared that other people might hurt you. You're feeling very vulnerable and fragile now as a result of your loved one's passing, and are telling you, please do not block your heart space. Stay open for love, for meeting other people, okay? You will find love and joy again, and I will make sure that no one's gonna disappoint you or stab you in the back, because I'm your angel. I love this. Let's get some oracle cards for you guys. Beautiful, beautiful oracle cards. Love these so much. Thanks, Amanda, if you're watching. So what do you want to say? Whoa. Stone circle, transition. Yes, you are transitioning. You're not alone in this transition, okay? And you're about to reach a bright and abundant future, a beautiful future, as I told you. Look how this woman in the red dress, she's kind of walking towards this rainbow-colored, starry space there. And I don't know if you can still see my rainbow reflections on my desk here. So trust, have hope, okay, that you are safe and that you are transitioning in this lifetime to a brighter, more colorful, abundant future. Thanks to your loved one's guidance and protection. This one, okay. Wow, eagle, freedom. Love this. Love this so much. We have a Pegasus here. This might be a sign for you, and this beautiful eagle, and it says freedom. Know that you are free. And also here we kind of have rainbow colored clouds in the night sky. You are free. Don't allow for the past to hold you down. You're still young, many of you, and you still have a bright future ahead of you. And take all the chances and the possibilities presented to you. You are guided and you will be successful. Don't let fears hold you back, okay? Your loved one is there to protect you, and they want you to take advantage of the freedom you have and of the possibilities. All right, so I don't know if you know the Greek mythology legend about the Pegasus thing. There is one where Pegasus is actually this war horse that protects a young half-god against a cruel monster that attacks humans. So you're fine. You're taken care of. Nothing can harm you, not even monsters or demons. No one can harm you because you have your guardian angel. The void. Yeah, that's you. You're feeling a void. You're feeling empty. And I told you here with this card, your loved ones want to fill your cup. There is no reason for you to feel empty, okay? Because your loved one's with you in spirit. That's why, guys, really watch that video about the 7 ways. You might recognize that they have been trying to connect with you and you haven't realized. You're not alone. You're not empty. You're full of love. You're full of creative divine power, and your loved one wants for you to discover that and to do something with it. Balance. And is that a saying in English as well? It's in French, that you have your head in the clouds. I think you can say that in English. Correct me if it's wrong, but in French you can. So your head in the clouds. They're telling you, envision your future and manifest it. Don't let fears cloud your vision. Don't let it, control you. You are not your fears. Envision the best outcome of your situation. Pretend like it's already there. Use your dreams to get closer to your goals and to connect with your loved one, and see where it will take you, because you are taken care of. You are on a very balanced, safe, protected and guided journey. Your loved one will always be there, always protecting you, always has your back, will send you many signs and messages, and just focus on that amazing future that is in store for you, okay? So many blessings waiting for you, because you're free, you're not limited, okay? Wow, I love that. I hope you did too. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye.